Every team building with Claude eventually asks the same question. Fine-tune it, build a RAG pipeline, or just write a better prompt. Most people jump straight to the most expensive, most complicated option first, assuming more effort means a better fix. That instinct is backwards, and in Claude's case, one of those three options barely even exists the way you think it does. Let's rank all three the cheap and fast way first, because that's the right order. Three tools solve three different problems, and people conflate them constantly. Prompting means writing better instructions, structure, examples, context, with nothing added to the model. RAG means Claude searches an external knowledge base the moment you ask, then reads the relevant pieces before answering. Fine-tuning means retraining the model's own weights on your data, so the behavior gets baked in permanently. Same goal, three different mechanisms, three wildly different costs. Start with prompting. It takes hours, not months, and costs nothing beyond tokens you already pay for. Anthropic's own guidance is blunt. Treat context as a finite, high-signal resource, the smallest set of tokens that gets the job done, not the largest. Be specific, explain the why behind an instruction, give examples, let Claude think first. That's the first rung of the ladder, and for most real use cases, it's also the last one you'll need. Prompting breaks down the moment your knowledge base won't fit. The information changes faster than you can rewrite a prompt, or you need Claude to cite exactly which document an answer came from. That's the signal to reach for RAG. Claude doesn't memorize your documents. It searches them at query time, pulls the relevant chunks, and reads only those before responding. It's about handing it the right handful of pages out of thousands, exactly when it needs them. Anthropic ships this two ways. Inside Claude projects, retrieval mode switches on automatically once your files approach the context limit. No setting to flip, free plans included. Building your own application on the API is more hands-on. Anthropic's cookbook walks through chunking documents, embedding them with Voyage AI's models, and retrieving by similarity search at query time. The embedding model doesn't even need to be Voyage. Claude just reads whatever comes back. Basic RAG has a real weakness. A chunk pulled out of context often loses the meaning that made it useful. Anthropic's team measured this and published a fix called contextual retrieval, appending a short explanation to each chunk before it's embedded. That cut retrieval failures by 35%. A keyword index pushed it from 5.7% to 2.9. Re-ranking drops it to 1.9, a 67% reduction from Anthropic's own numbers. There's a third lever people forget. Give Claude more room and pay less to reuse it. Sonnet 5, Opus 5, and Fable 5 ship a 1 million token context window by default now. No special access required. Prompt caching means the second time you send the same material, you're charged 10% of the normal price instead of full price. The cache pays for itself within about 7 requests. Sometimes the fix isn't retrieval at all. It's refusing to repay for the same tokens twice. Don't mistake a bigger window for a free pass, though. Anthropic's own research calls this context rot. Accuracy and recall measurably decline as token count climbs, even well inside the limit. A model's attention is a budget, not a bottomless well. The real move isn't stuffing everything in because you technically can. It's finding the smallest set of genuinely relevant tokens, whether that's a leaner prompt, a sharper retrieval query, or just deleting what never mattered. Now the one everyone assumes is on the table, fine-tuning. Here's the actual state of it, straight from Anthropic's own glossary. The Claude API does not currently offer fine-tuning. Full stop. The only path that exists is Claude 3 Haiku, fine-tuned through Amazon Bedrock, gated behind an enterprise contract. It doesn't touch Sonnet, Opus, or Fable. If someone's selling a general fine-tune your Claude model course, they're either describing Bedrock's narrow exception, or they're wrong. My honest take, this isn't a hierarchy of power, it's a hierarchy of how well you understand your own problem. Prompting fixes a vague instruction. RAG fixes stale or oversized knowledge. Fine-tuning, on the one model Anthropic even allows it for fixes a narrow, repetitive task at massive scale, where every millisecond and every fraction of a cent matters. Most teams that think they need fine-tuning actually need better retrieval, and most that think they need RAG needed a sharper prompt. That's today's lesson. New AI story every day. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.